calls to renew U.S. energy production growing louder as gasoline prices stay at elevated levels. I spoke with America First Legal founder Stephen Miller about the president's war on American energy. Watch.
I would say on this energy issue, it's not just about Russia. It's about America's ability long-term to be safe and secure. And we cannot be, unless Biden's embargo on American energy is lifted and suspended, or we will be in an infinitely worse position than Germany. We will be in an infinitely worse position than our European partners. We cannot, as a country, survive long-term if we are dependent on others for our energy.
Meanwhile, Louisiana Attorney General Jeff Landry is doing something about it. AG, thanks very much for being here. You're calling on the president to immediately choose reliable, affordable, and secure American fossil fuels. That is not part of the agenda, AG.
Well, no, that's because I believe that the president and his White House wants Americans to suffer. I mean, look, throughout this entire conflict between Russia and Ukraine, the people who have been suffering here in America are the middle class and the poor. And it's because of the direct policies that this president and the Democratic Party have played on America. I mean, this is what you get when woke boardroom policies meet the Green New Deal, Maria. You get higher energy prices, and it's not just gas prices. It's electric bills, it's food prices, it's material prices. I mean, the American people are absolutely suffering under economic conditions. I mean, look, the only thing that's not going up is the president's poll numbers.
Yeah, well, that's true. And this is one of the reasons. Look, you would know, you used to work in the oil and gas industry. Now you're leading these lawsuits against this administration for shutting down the fossil fuel business, sending gasoline prices to record highs. Look where we are this morning, AG. The national average on regular gasoline today is at $4.32 a gallon. Louisiana's gas prices just under the national average at $4.15 a gallon. What is it going to take? Give us a sense of the oil-rich areas within the United States, such as the Gulf. What can the Biden administration do in terms of, getting into that resource?
Well, they have to abandon all of the failed policies they began at the very start of this administration. Let me remind everyone, the first thing they did, cancel the Keystone Pipeline, put a moratorium on all federal leases. The Gulf of Mexico holds a tremendous amount of natural resources, a tremendous amount of oil and natural gas. And for a long time, the oil and gas companies have had this nice cadence on lease sales. And then all of a sudden, the government, through the Biden administration, pulled the rug out from underneath it. And of course, on top of all of that, Maria, is important is the regulatory scheme that the government has continuously built on top of the oil and gas industry just in order to put the bit in the ground. And that's the problem. I mean, look, you look at the difference. There's an absolute difference between the Trump administration policies and the Biden administration policies. And then you look at the price at the pump here, and then you look at the price at the pump today. And that's the problem. The Biden administration, if they really want to get serious, what they need to do is take the collar off of the oil and gas industry. And then don't forget that they frustrated financial institutions and basically shamed them when they tried to invest in oil and gas projects.